Okay. Got it's a 2006 F250 6-liter diesel. I got to replace my EBP sensor with my exhaust back pressure sensor. So the easiest way to do it is to take this breather box out, which is kind of difficult, but you got to kind of just maneuver stuff around until you get it freed up. You might also unplug this sensor and pull it out right here. It's to tell you how your filtration system is. If you notice, it's got little things right here where it says change filter at 75%, 65%, and 55%. Whenever this goes up, it don't want to get to that little red line, because if that gets to the red line, that means your filter is completely blocked. So you're going to be doing more harm to the motor than good. So then you get this sensor right here, which is your sensor that reads how you're doing on your how much air it's getting. In other words, it tells the computer. And you take this out like this, okay, and it's big, it's all one piece. And then you're going to loosen these screws up here, which I'm just going to loosen one of them, because what I'm getting to, you know, I got enough room where I can get the whole thing out, which, you know, I should be. But you can also do this one, and it'll come off right here as well. Okay, and I don't know if you can see it, but this sensor right here that I'm wiggling my finger, you got that? You can get, that's the one, that's the exhaust back pressure sensor, and it's got this silver line that runs all the way down to your exhaust manifold, and that's the one we're going to be changing. So I'm not sure what size it is. I changed it before, but I can't remember if you asked me what size it was. So we're just going to take a guess, and this is an inch 1/16, I think, and it seemed to fit it really well. So I think I lucked out. See, the inch and 1/16. So that's what size I'm going to attempt to get it off with. And also, whenever you change it, you're going to have to take this line off too from the exhaust manifold, and if it ain't ever been off, it's going to be a bitch to get off. Just be careful not to twist it off in your intake, your exhaust manifold, because if you do, you're screwed. Okay. Now if I can get in there, because it's a little hole, you got to be careful and not break it off. It's going to be easier. Something broke loose, didn't it? Or was it just me? No, it's slipping, so I won't have to go get a different socket, because apparently the inch and 1/16 ain't the one that goes to it. So let me be right back. Okay, I'm going to try this 1-inch socket, and I can tell you right now, that's the one it is. It's really snug when it goes down on there. It almost seems like it's too small, but then if you get it the right angle, it'll go down on there. And I'm using a 16-tooth socket. I don't know. I just don't want to take a chance of screwing it up, you know what I'm saying? So once you get it loose and loose there, it's going to still be a pain in the ass to get off, because you got to stop and think whenever you put it on, all that soot from the diesel motor blows up in it. So, you know, it's going to be a little rough. But, and then to get it out, since the socket was so deep, I had to take the socket off first, and I can reach up in here and I can grab my 1-inch socket. And it is a 1-inch. You can't really see it because it's faded, this is wore out. Right there's a 1 for a 1-inch. Okay, and you reach in here and take it out by hand the best as possible. It's got a little nut that goes on the bottom of it. Now this one ain't really all that bad, but if you look in there, I don't know if you can see, but it's got oil and soot and shit, and then that stuff builds up inside of it. But most cases, whenever one of these starts messing up, it's not so much the sensor itself, it's the pipe. The pipe gets stuff built up in it because, of course, it travels through the pipe before it does the sensor. So, take, and I ain't sure what size